If your Windows security is not opening on your PC right now, don't do anything. I'm going to show you exactly what you can do to fix this step, and I'm going to do it under 12 minutes. But first, let me tell you why this keeps on happening in the first place, and it's happening to thousands of people across the globe, and why Microsoft's own advice even makes things worse. There is a specific file Windows keep on corrupting on the background, and most people never find it. I'm going to show you exactly where to see it in a minute. Last year, Sandra, who is a nurse and works at night shift, woke up one afternoon to a pop-up message on her PC that her PC was infected. She hurriedly clicked on Windows security to check, and nothing happened. She clicked again, still nothing happened, and at this time she assumed the worst. She felt her PC was hacked. She was 2 weeks away from her healthcare exam certification, and this she had been studying it on her PC. All her notes, document and practice test was all kept on this very PC. She can't afford to lose it, and she was terrified to use this PC at all. So what's that file I mentioned earlier buried on your PC again? It's called WSCSVC, which basically stands for Windows Security Center Service. And in Windows 10 and Windows 11, this can get disabled without your knowledge, or even get corrupted or bad update, a third-party antivirus installed, or even just a forced shutdown. And when that happens, Windows security becomes a ghost app. It's there, but it can't open anything. Now here's what many people do at this point. They Google it, find a forum post existing since 2019, try something random and make it even worse. So what exactly works? There are 3 fixes that I'm going to show you in this video, and you need to try them in the right order, and I will walk you through each one of them. The first one is the fastest, and I'm going to show you how you can do this on your PC. First, we're going to locate our start menu. Then in the search bar, we're going to type CMD. Then make sure to select the one with this best match. Then we're going to right click and run as administrator. Then here we're going to type SFC, then scan now, then hit on enter, and this scan for corrupted Windows system on your PC and repairs them automatically. And if this works, Windows security will open normally. But, and this is very important, for about 40% of people across the globe that encounter this problem, the SFC report will always indicate no integrity violation. Meanwhile, the problem is still there. And that happens to Sandra too. So if that's you, do not restart. Let's jump to fix number 2, and I'm going to walk you through each and everything that you need to know on this very channel. And this is the one that actually led us to the problem that Sandra is facing on her PC. And with the fix 2 is DISM, which basically stands for Deployment Image Servicing Tool. And in the same administrator command that we've opened on our PC, we're going to type this, and I'll leave the prompt in the video description, so feel free to check out our video description for all this prompt. So here we're going to type DISM, then /online / again cleanup -image / restore health, then hit on enter. This goes deeper than SFC scan. It actually pulls repair system files from Microsoft service and patches your Windows image, and this can literally take 10 to 15 minutes. So don't close this Windows. Allow it a bit of moment to finish digging and repairing each files on your PC. So Sandra ran this on her PC, and while it is running, she literally have to wait and keep watching the percentage climb from 42%, 67% up to 100%. Then she restarted the PC, clicked the Windows security, and still nothing happened. And at this point, she almost cried. But when both attempts failed, it actually pointed us to the right direction, and which usually means one thing: the Windows Security Center service itself can probably be disabled, and Windows won't let you enable it through the setting app. So how do you force it back on? And there is a registry trick that nobody knows. So we're going to open run our Windows key plus R. Then in the run box, this time we're going to type REGEDIT, then hit on enter, and this will redirect us to an interface like this, and we're going to follow this path, and I'm going to leave it in the video description again. So first we're going to locate our HKey local machine, then from there we're going to locate our system, then proceed to locate our CurrentControlSet, then again proceed to open your services, and then finally SecurityHealth. So we're going to scroll down until we get to the S column, and with that selected, make sure to tap on it. So So among the pool of items here, continue to double click on the start. Currently my value data is 3, so I'm going to change it to 2. If yours is any other figure, make sure to change it to 2, then proceed to tap on OK. And what this basically do is it helps this to automatically start, because when it's 4 it means it's disabled, and when it is 2 it means it's automatically OK to kickstart. Then after that you click on OK and close on this dialog box, then close this again. Now on this interface we're going to go back to our Windows plus R key again, and this time we're going to type services.msc. then after that click on enter. Then on this box we're going to locate our security center, so make sure to scroll down until you locate the S column, and with that selected make sure to right click, then proceed to properties and ensure that it is running. If it's not running, make sure to select running and tap on start, then proceed to tap on OK. Then again locate your Windows Defender firewall. So we're going to scroll down again until we locate our Windows Defender firewall. Then make sure to right click on it, and then same thing, go to properties. Then if it's not running, make sure you tap on start, then tap on OK. And after you are done with all these steps, now we're going to check our Windows security here. So we're going to first locate our start menu, then tap on it and proceed to tap on settings. Then with the settings selected, allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. Then among the list of items on the left, we're going to proceed to tap on privacy and security, and then here we're going to locate our Windows security. Then make sure to select on virus and threat protection, and then under virus and threat protection scroll down until you locate manage settings, which is under virus and threat protection. So make sure to tap on manage settings. Then in here scroll down a little and you will be able to locate Tamper protection. So with the Tamper protection located, make sure you toggle this on if yours is toggled off. And what normally happens is a third-party antivirus install can sometimes quietly turn it off, which breaks the whole security center. So back to Sandra, fix 2 didn't work, but it pointed us to the right direction. But fix 3 did the magic. She changed the start registry from 4 to 2, restarted the service, rebooted, and Windows security open. Green check marks everywhere, no infection. The pop-up she seen earlier was a fake browser alert, and her PC is completely fine. She passed her exams 2 weeks later, the laptop was fine, and all she needed to do was just doing the right thing instead of panicking and doing something wrong. If your Windows security is now back on, great, but I'm going to show you one more important thing that you need to do right now. There is this setting buried on your PC that makes your PC battery die fast, and most people never know where these settings are and what exactly to do. So I've shown it in this video. Make sure to check it out. All the things you need to do to get your battery last longer and good health. Check it right now. Here is it. See you there.